First, visit the link, which is my GitHub repository, and then click on this code button and click on download zip right here, and then extract your zip file. Now open up an IDE that supports Python, click on File, open Folder, and then open the extracted folder. Now once you've opened it, first you can go to settings and you can change the size of the tiles, the height and width of the board, and the amount of mines there are. So you can basically change the difficulty of the game. And then once you want to actually run the game, you head over to here, click on main.py, and then just click on run. And then a window just like this should open up and you can start playing Minesweeper. Now you can click on any square because your first click will always be an empty square. So the numbers you see on the board right here are clues that tell you how many mines are in the surrounding 8 squares, right? So for example, this 1 means that there could be 1 mine in the surrounding 8 squares, in these 8 squares. Similarly, a 2 means there could be 2 mines in the surrounding 8 squares. And a 3 obviously means 3, and so on. So we know that there's a mine guaranteed right here because it's surrounded by 1. So you can right click to flag this square, which means it's a mine. Now note that marking cells is really important because it prevents you from accidentally detonating a mine and ending the game. So since there's only one unrevealed cell next to this 2 and 3 and 1, it has to contain a mine, so we can flag this one as well. And so now we have 1 out of the 2 mines that are in the vicinity of this 2. So we know that this square is out of reach for this 2 and this 3. So this one has to be safe. So now we know that this square contains a mine because of these surrounding ones, and this 2 makes it so in the surrounding 8 squares of the 2 there are 2 mines. So now that we know that these 2 squares are mines, this square is guaranteed to be safe because it's in the vicinity of a 2. So if it's a mine, then this 2 should have been a 3. So we can click this safely. So now that you guys know how to play, I'm just going to complete this game. Oh, okay, so I accidentally clicked the mine, obviously. But yeah, that's basically the gist of how you play this game. And you can just left click once to start a new game and, you know, just go about it again. So here you go. And then again, if you lose, left click. And just in case if you flag a wrong mine, for example, let's say flag this, that's probably not a mine. If I lose, it'll show you that you were wrong. And feel free to play around with the game settings and experiment. You know, like I said, you can change all this stuff. You can change the colors if you want to as well. Just don't touch this stuff.